Alright, so it all started 3 years ago when I went to a spot held by many Bay Area natives known as Secret Sidewalk. It was the first time I've ever been there and had no idea what to expect. My brother told me we should go check it out despite the rainy weather. As we headed over there, he played an album that stuck with me. The Incredible True Story by Logic. As soon as the first song played, I was instantly intrigued and had never heard anything like it. The sci-fi setting in a spaceship and the characters and the dialogue along with it, I was really intrigued and became obsessed and wanted to listen more by this person. I'm pretty sure we all have a favorite artist that we enjoy listening to, and for me that artist is Logic. Music has played an important aspect in my life, and I'm sure it has in all of yours, seeing that we have access to it 24/7 via our smartphones. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about my favorite artist, Logic, who I look up to and is someone that has inspired me throughout my life. Logic has inspired me with his ability to stay true to himself, keeping a positive attitude with his famous motto, peace, love, and positivity, and his crazy work ethic. Logic grew up in Maryland in a not-so-great environment, with his father being absent most of his childhood and his mom being a struggling alcoholic and drug substance abuser. Not only that, but his brothers were dealing drugs, and they taught him how to produce cocaine as well. So the family lived in the West Deer Park neighborhood, which a quarter of the residents living there were living below the poverty line. And despite his unfortunate circumstances, he discovered rapping and became quickly proficient at it. And mixtape after mixtape quickly turned to albums, and he started getting noticed by many people. He shared his story on this first album, Under Pressure, which was a great success for him, and continued with The Incredible Story and many other albums to come. He truly started from the bottom and worked his way up to the top. So after listening to his album Under Pressure, it opened me up to his life and how he grew up. Really inspired me and made me connect with him. So despite all his ill-fated life, he always kept a positive attitude and has a simple motto that I try to live by as well, it's peace, love, and positivity. It's a simple saying that goes a long way. So whenever life gets me down, I try to remind myself of it, and Logic always stays true to himself by taking much inspiration from Quentin Tarantino films and letting his personality bleed onto his music. I try my best to be myself and embrace who I really am, despite what people have to say about me. So whether it's my obsession with food or 90s action flicks. Lastly, Logic inspires me to have a great work ethic. I myself used to be very fat and overweight, but I knew I had the power to change it and create my own destiny, thanks to hearing a couple of Logic verses, which gave me a lot of motivation in the gym. Logic has been part of my life since I first heard of The Incredible True Story with my brother, and continues to inspire me in positive ways. By being myself, having a simple mindset of peace, love, and positivity, and having crazy work ethic, like my idol Logic, you can do whatever you want. I hope now that you've learned how Logic has inspired me and how I look up to him. So the next time you're going through hard times, just make sure to keep pushing no matter what, and keep that peace, love, and positivity.